Every day, millions of people around the world scoop whey protein into a shaker, mix it with water or milk, and drink it without a second thought. It's part of their routine, a habit, a symbol of fitness, health, and strength. But have you ever stopped and asked yourself, where does whey protein really come from? How does something that starts on a quiet dairy farm end up as a smooth powder in more than 10,000 bottles every single day? And how did a liquid once treated as waste become one of the most popular supplements on Earth? Today, let's uncover the full story. Whey protein begins its journey far away from gyms and supplement stores. It starts on dairy farms, where cows are raised specifically to produce milk. Farmers believe that healthy, stress-free cows produce better milk, and better milk is the foundation of high-quality protein. These cows are fed carefully balanced diets, given clean water, and monitored daily to keep them healthy and comfortable. An average dairy cow produces around 30 liters of milk every day. That milk may look simple, but it's actually a complex mix of nutrients. About 3% of it is protein, and inside that protein, only a small portion, around 19%, is whey protein. So right from the start, whey is rare. It's only a small piece of the whole. Cows are usually milked twice a day using automated milking machines. These machines gently extract milk from the cow and send it through clean pipelines into large refrigerated tanks. Cooling the milk immediately is critical. If milk stays warm for too long, bacteria can grow and ruin its quality. So the milk is kept cold and fresh from the very first moment. Once collected, the milk is loaded onto refrigerated trucks and transported to nearby cheese factories. The journey must be fast and cold. Temperature is carefully controlled because even small changes can affect the milk's safety and taste. When the milk arrives at the factory, it doesn't go straight into production. First, it is tested. Samples are taken to check freshness, purity, and quality. Only milk that meets strict standards is approved. Anything else is rejected. Food safety always comes first. Approved milk is then stored in large refrigerated tanks until it's time to process it. The next step is pasteurization, one of the most important stages in the entire journey. The milk is pumped through a system of pipes into a heater, where it is gently heated to about 60 degrees Celsius for around 30 minutes. Why heat it? Because raw milk can contain harmful bacteria. Pasteurization kills those bacteria and makes the milk safe to consume without destroying its nutritional value. After heating, the milk is rapidly cooled down to about 4 degrees Celsius. This quick cooling stops the heating process and protects the milk's flavor and quality. Now comes the moment where whey is born. The pasteurized milk is sent to a processing unit, where a special substance called a coagulant is added. This causes the milk to separate. Thick, solid clumps begin to form. These are called curds. Curds are what cheese is made from. But what about the liquid that's left behind? That liquid is whey. For thousands of years, whey was seen as useless. In the past, cheesemakers often dumped it into rivers or fields. This caused serious pollution because whey contains sugars and nutrients that can damage water and soil. It was messy, expensive to dispose of, and nobody really wanted it. So, how did everything change? As science advanced, researchers discovered that whey was actually packed with valuable proteins, especially proteins that the human body absorbs quickly. These proteins support muscle growth, recovery, and overall health. Suddenly, whey wasn't wasted anymore. It was a treasure. Back in the factory, the curds are separated from the liquid whey using physical methods like filtration. The curds go on to become cheese. The whey moves into a whole new production line, one dedicated entirely to turning it into protein. At this stage, whey is still mostly water. It also contains small amounts of fat, lactose, and minerals. To turn it into a high-quality protein supplement, these unwanted parts need to be reduced. This is where advanced filtration comes in. The whey passes through systems like microfiltration and cross-flow filtration. These processes work at low temperatures to protect the proteins. Tiny filters allow water, fats, and lactose to pass through while keeping the valuable whey proteins behind. Step by step, the liquid becomes richer and more concentrated in protein. This gentle, natural process is key. High heat could damage the proteins and reduce their quality. By keeping temperatures low, manufacturers preserve the structure and nutritional value of the whey protein. After filtration, the whey is now a thick, protein-rich liquid. But it's still not powder yet. To remove even more water, the whey enters industrial evaporators. These machines slowly heat the liquid, allowing water to evaporate and escape as vapor. The process is carefully controlled. Too much heat would harm the protein. Too little heat would make the process inefficient. As water is removed, the whey becomes thicker and thicker, almost like syrup. Once most of the water's gone, it's time for the final transformation: drying. The concentrated whey is sprayed into a drying chamber where hot air quickly removes the remaining moisture. Cold air is also used to cool the product and protect the protein. In just seconds, the liquid turns into a fine powder. This powder is then sieved to remove any clumps and ensure a smooth, even texture. Uniform particle size is important. It affects how the powder mixes, tastes, and dissolves later on. At this point, the whey protein powder is pure, concentrated, and ready. But it's not finished yet. The powder is packed into large industrial sacks and shipped to supplement factories. Some of these factories are massive, operating 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They handle hundreds of tons of whey protein and produce thousands of containers every single day. Inside the supplement factory, the sacks are unloaded and taken to a weighing room. Every ingredient is measured with precision. Accuracy matters, because even small mistakes can affect quality and consistency. Before mixing, the whey protein powder passes through a fine sieve, usually with openings around 2 millimeters wide. This breaks up any remaining clumps and ensures the powder is easy to blend. Now comes the part most consumers care about: flavor. Plain whey protein doesn't taste great on its own, so natural and artificial flavorings are added, along with sweeteners and other ingredients. Chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, cookies, and cream. Each flavor has its own recipe. The ingredients are mixed in large rotating drums for several minutes until everything is evenly blended. This step ensures that every scoop tastes the same, from the first container to the last. Once mixed, the powder is ready for packaging. Empty containers move along a conveyor belt. An automatic filling machine measures and fills each container with the exact amount of protein powder. Precision is critical. Too little is unacceptable. Too much is costly. Workers use vacuum hoses to transfer the powder from sacks into the filling machines. After filling, each container is weighed again to double-check accuracy. Next, a measuring scoop is placed inside each container, and the lid is tightly closed. Visual inspections are done to make sure the product looks clean and free from contamination. Each container is then labeled with essential information: the product name, nutritional facts, usage instructions, expiration date, and batch number. This allows full traceability from the store shelf all the way back to the factory. A plastic safety ring is added to the lid, and a heat sealing machine locks it in place. This seal protects the product and assures customers that the container hasn't been opened. Finally, the finished containers are packed into boxes, stacked onto pallets, and prepared for shipping. From here, they travel across cities, countries, and continents, ending up in gyms, stores, and homes around the world. And just like that, a liquid once thrown away becomes fuel for athletes, beginners, and everyday people chasing better health. So the next time you open a tub of whey protein, ask yourself, how many steps did it take to get here? How many people, machines, and decisions work together to turn milk into muscle fuel? And isn't it amazing how something once seen as waste now plays such a powerful role in modern life. From the farm to the factory, from cow to container, whey protein is more than just a supplement. It's a story of science, sustainability, and transformation, happening quietly every single day.
Beyond science and production, whey protein also tells a story about innovation, sustainability, and the evolving relationship between humans and the food they consume. What was once considered a pollutant, a byproduct of cheese making dumped into rivers or fields, has been transformed into a highly valued resource, demonstrating how human ingenuity can turn something once wasted into a product that supports health, fitness, and well-being. Modern food science has not only unlocked the nutritional potential of whey, but it has also redefined the way industries think about byproducts, waste management, and resource optimization. Companies now actively look for ways to reduce environmental impact at every stage, from the farm where cows are raised to the factory where milk is processed. Leftover whey, which might have caused pollution in the past, is now used in innovative ways. It can be incorporated into animal feed, fermented into functional foods, or even utilized in biodegradable materials and packaging. These efforts reflect a broader shift in the industry towards circular systems, where nothing is truly wasted and every part of the process can add value. Consumers are also increasingly aware of their choices and the ripple effects of their purchasing decisions. By choosing responsibly produced whey protein, they are supporting practices that are ethical, environmentally conscious, and scientifically informed. Each scoop becomes more than just a boost for muscles. It is a tangible connection to a chain of careful decisions, monitoring, and expertise that spans farms, factories, and global supply networks. It reminds us that food production is not just about nourishment, but also about innovation, ethics, and stewardship of the planet. Whey protein is now emblematic of progress. Progress in science, in sustainability, and in the way we approach what we eat. It is proof that even something once overlooked or discarded can be elevated to a product of immense value, showing that with creativity and care, humans can turn challenges into opportunities, transforming waste into wellness and simple milk into a global symbol of health, efficiency, and responsible innovation. Whey protein isn't just protein, it's a story of human ingenuity, progress, and sustainable transformation.
Would you like it? Hit the like button and subscribe to our channels for more interesting and informative videos.